I'm very happy to have you in my house and welcome to my kitchen. Yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you to Lisa and Remy to prepare this festival, this great festival, MENA Virtual Cultural Festival. And my name is Hossein Siavoshi, and I'm very happy to be a part of this program, Persian Cooking. Yeah. Today, I'm going to show you how to cook pan-cooked kebab. Definitely, it's one of the easiest Persian cuisine. Yeah, because all the other Persian cuisines are very hard to cook and also very complicated recipe, and it's very hard to find the ingredients. And yeah, let us start with the easiest one, and the next time I will show you complicated one. Okay, I didn't prepare anything in advance because you wanted maybe you wanted to follow up the procedure. And first of all, I'm showing you some ingredients. It's wearing gloves, one of the necessity things for every house: face mask and gloves. Medium size, and my hands are bigger than usual. Okay, I hope everyone is good at home and safe. Yeah. And I'm sorry for what happening in East Coast and other countries. Of course, I lost 3 of my relatives in this pandemic. I hope at the end of the summer everything is gone and back to school and normal life. It's the first time you're using these gloves. Okay, go ahead. Okay. This is the potato, medium-sized potato, onion. Of course, I don't need all of them. Half of them is enough. Salt, pepper, grater, colander, tomato juice, a peeler and a knife, a bundle of parsley, and ground beef. Yeah, this recipe is for those people who are very tired of eating burgers. It's so similar to burgers, but it's not roasting, it's cooking. I'm gonna start with washing the parsley. Get rid of the stems. Yeah, I don't like the stems, but maybe you could. I wash the parsley and let it to dry. And then onion. half of it is enough. Yeah. Feel free to reach me out on chat box. Yeah, I'll open the chat box and answer your questions. It's pretty simple, trust me. Okay, I'm going to shred this onion. I'm not sure if you could see. Okay. This is a grater, and this side I think it's good for these recipes. I'm always in the rush. If I'm so fast, please stop me if you could not follow the procedure. I hope I'm not crying. You have to get rid of this liquid. Now it's time to top off the parsley here. I'm using this knife. Sorry for making noise. In Tucson, there is two grocery stores that you can find some ingredients for Persian food. It's one of them is Fesenjoon, which is located in Speedway and Albernon. The other one is Ghormeh. Ghormeh is located in Country Club and Glen. There's also a Persian restaurant. The name is Persian Room. It's far north. I think the location is not very good. Okay. Let me show the results. Okay, it's ready. So mix it with onion. Everybody is with me so far? Chat box. Oh, there's okay. Silence, it means everything is okay. Okay. Then the potato. I'm going to peel the potato. Of course, before it, I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna slice the potato. Like this. It's time to ground beef. Yeah, the amount of ground beef it depends on you. For I think one, the size of the burger is enough for one person, but I'm going to cook for me and my wife, and it's two sides. Oh, and now I'm going to mash these two together. Mash it up for a few seconds. Okay, let me show the results. If you have the result like me, you're successful. Good luck. The other things we need is a pot or pan. I promise you to cook pan kebab, but I really need the lid, you know. But you can use a pan with the lid. Okay. Before putting it into pot, I had to add some spice. I think we are as an Iranian, we are adding more spices. But for you, the salt and the pepper is, I think it's enough. And the amount of salt and pepper, it depends on you. If you are using a lot of salt, you can add lots of it. I think half a teaspoon is enough for pepper, black pepper, and a, a teaspoon of, yeah, the salt is enough. Okay. The result, there is no alteration. It's time to put it in the pot. Yeah, there is no need to oil, and I think it's a healthy food. Yeah, and I'm going to flat it on the bottom. I always forget to add some spice on it, and if you forget it, it's no problem. You can add the spice, salt and pepper, and anything else to tomato juice, and then pour it to the pot. Okay, really, after a lot of okay, I don't need these gloves anymore. And these potatoes, I'm going to put the potatoes on the mixer. Okay, the only thing that I have add is tomato juice. If you don't have tomato juice, you could use tomato paste and mixing with water, or you can use the can of smashed tomatoes. Okay, and the temperature is between low and medium. Maybe your question is when the food is ready. When the tomato juice is gone, not completely. When the tomato juice is gone, your food is ready. I think it's don't make shortcuts. Don't cheat on it. Don't put it on a high or very high. Medium, between medium and low. There is no elevator, no. And when the tomato juice is gone, not completely. Of course, it depends on you. If you prefer to have a well done, you have to wait more, or medium, or rare. When the tomato juice is gone, the food is ready. I think it's more than half an hour. Yeah. Of course, everything is done. I prepared the PowerPoint, and I'm gonna show my screen to. Any questions so far before showing the PowerPoint? The PowerPoint is about some different Persian cuisine. Oh, we have some question. If you can't find fresh parsley, you dried. Yeah, the dried parsley. We are, to be honest, Nicole, we are using the dried one, but I think finding the dried parsley, I think it's hard. I'm not sure because yeah, we are purchasing the dried vegetables from 2 grocery stores, and if you have it, okay, you can use it. Okay, and again, Elaine. A bunch of question here. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, the question is that a sweet or regular onion? Of course, it's a regular onion, but it depends on your taste. Feel free because it's a very, take it easy. It's a very simple simple food, and you can add or remove anything. Some people have allergies to something. You can add or remove anything you want. Okay, is it possible to get fresh goods, breads, and pastries at the Persian markets? No, it's not. It's a problem that we have. In Phoenix, there is a Persian room, and there's a restaurant like here, and there's a grocery stores. They cooked Persian bread, and we are waiting for going to Phoenix to buy some of them. Yeah, it's a problem that we have. I don't like the bread from the fridge. Yeah. Or do you buy mostly dry goods like spices and teas? Yeah, we are a wide range of spices. I'm not sure I can show it. Yeah. This is one of them. It's tarragon. Yeah. There's no brand. Yeah, turmeric. You can add turmeric to this food. Let me. Can I use ground lamb? Of course you could, but I don't know why Americans don't like lamb. Yeah, lamb. For using ground lamb, you have to add more spices because it's some of the meats are a little stinky or bad smelling. Yeah, you could use it. Yeah, or is the beef more traditional? No, take it easy. What are the Iranian spices? Okay, I mentioned some of them, but I'm sorry, some of the Iranian spices doesn't have the meaning in English. It's hard to translate it, but yeah, we are using uh, I don't know. Have you been ever to Indian restaurants or not? This is a joke for us about Indians that it's a it's a spices, but they are adding some food in it. They are serving spices more than food. Yeah. If you can find what other dishes or drinks would you serve this with? Okay, good question. Yeah, this is one of those crazy drinking that we are using. This is, to be honest, this is water and meat, water and yogurt. But it's not good to mix it at home. The homemade of we say do to this, or Turkish people say um, Iran. No, I don't know. I forgot it. Yeah, it's Iran. I don't know. Yeah, this is do. It's a mixture of water and yogurt, but yeah, it's after drinking this, you feel sleepy. The other question? Yeah, Iran. Yeah, Iran. Yeah. I think this is the last. I'm so sorry for answering the question very late. Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Okay, everybody could see my PowerPoint. Okay, today I'm gonna show you some of the foods. We have more than 15 minutes. Okay, this is the real kebab. This is not a pan kebab. This is yeah, this is a ground beef. Yeah, this is ground beef and this is ground chicken and this is a chicken. But it's hard to cook it at home because it needs skewer and of course the barbecues. And this is not a cake. This is a rice and chicken and also saffron in it, which is very expensive. Let me. Okay, Elaine, we love Sadafran. They make a wonderful cardamom tea. Okay, yeah. Oh, Elaine, your husband is Turkish. That's that's awesome. Yeah, we have been in Turkey 3 times in Ankara, the capital of Turkey. Very, very delicious food they have. Very. Okay, let me open the chat box to see your. Where is a good place to buy saffron? Of course, there is no trade between Iran and America. It's very hard to find the fresh saffron. We are always yeah, importing saffron by the passengers, but the saffron, yeah, in 2 grocery stores you can find it. I'm not sure about it's fresh or not, but I think it's not. If you could use it in an appropriate way, it's not expensive. If you use it, without any recipes, you will waste a lot of it. Okay, this is Tahchin. Yeah, as I mentioned, this is not a cake. This is rice and chicken in it, and of course saffron in it. Yeah, this is Ghormeh Sabzi. Of course, it's full of fiber. The problem here for the big cities, big countries, it's the ingredient and the food that doesn't have fiber, and I'm suffering from lack of fiber. Yeah, it's full of fiber, but the smell is something between. Some people like it, some people doesn't like it. These all the foods that I'm showing to you have a very complicated recipes, and of course, time consuming. It's I'll show you that half an hour or maybe more, it's ready. But for example, for Ghormeh Sabzi, it's 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, more than 3 hours. It should be on the stove. Yeah, this is macaroni. This is so similar to uh, pasta, but we are cooking in a different way. And these are potatoes on the bottom. Yeah, and this is Ghormeh. Yeah, yeah, fried fried French fries. Sorry, French fries, and the meat, and of course the dried lemon. You can find it in 2 grocery stores that I mentioned. And these are split peas. And this is Ghormeh Sabzi. Yeah, sorry, Koookoo Sabzi. It's good for vegetarians. There's no meat in it, and I think it's easy to cook. Yeah, this is lamb shank. Yeah, lamb shank. Yeah, it's time consuming, but it's very easy to cook because you're leave it on the stove. You don't need to check it. You don't need to prepare anything. Yeah, only you you have to put it on the stove for 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, this is Koofteh. Maybe you can find it in Turkey. Yes, this is a miracle that these ingredients is putting together and like a ball. I haven't ever tried to cook all the food that I showed you. I cooked all of them, but this one is a little tricky. Yeah, my wife could cook it, but I'm not able to cook. Yeah, and this is uh, Reshteh, and it's also good for vegetarians. Yeah, uh, yeah. In look at the noodles. The noodles is made of wheat, and of course there is nobody could maybe guess what's the white material by the ingredient in it. This is cash. Of course, it's very. Let me show. The right one. Yeah, this is cash. Yeah, this is the dried lemon. Yeah, whole lime. Dried whole. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, it's very hard. It's like walnut. Yeah, it's very hard. It's impossible to break it. Yeah, this food is yummy. And this is Fesenjoon, pomegranates in it, pomegranates paste in it. Of course, the brown one, and of course the walnut, shredded walnut, and the chicken, or sometimes beef. Look at the oil on the surface of it. This is natural oil. This is not an additive. This is the oil of walnuts. And this is abgusht. Yeah, this is only meat and water and tomato juice in it. And these are sides. And this is Mirzaghasemi. Mirzaghasemi is made of eggplants. Maybe some people have allergy to eggplants, but I think it's a good. Uh, yeah, the yellow things it's eggs on it. If you remove egg, it's totally vegetarian. And I think it's the last one. It's adas polo. It's a lentil, saffron, and rice. Oh, this is the Kotlet. Yeah, it's the Kotlet is so similar to burgers, but the one of the ingredients is potato. You can't believe it that you could cook ground with potato and convert it into these shapes. Yeah, it's so similar to pan kebab, but we are using oil and we are frying it. Oh, any other question? Hope I hope I answer all the questions. But if I forget some of them, please repeat it again. Copy and paste. Does everybody follow the procedure and the pot is on the stove? I wanna I wanna make sure how many of you did the. Okay, approximately, yeah, Sarah. Approximately how long will the pan kebab cook? I mentioned that half an hour, but it depends on on your taste. If you prefer to have well done or medium or rare, you have to wait more. But when the tomato juice is gone, the food is ready. But don't cheat, don't make a shortcut. Don't put it on the high, between low and medium. And yeah, half an hour is enough, but it depends on the. I like the well done. I'm not I'm not able to eat the rare burgers or steaks. Okay, any other questions? Yeah, feel free to reach out to me by emails. If you email me, I will cook the food that I mentioned in this PowerPoint. Yeah, because we are cooking every day. We are not going to restaurants. We are cooking every day. I can record one of the cooking procedure and send it to you. Yeah, feel free. Oh, participants raise hand. It means two of you will send email. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, it's my passion to. Yeah, I'm Iranian. I'm from a Muslim background. I'm not practicing. Yeah, I don't have bias on religion. I don't have bias on ancient Iran because there is no Persian Empire. You can find Persian cat, Persian rug. We are downgraded. But I have bias on food and language. There were in Middle Eastern department in Marshalls. We can find Farsi classes, Persian language classes, which is awesome. And also, if you go to a Persian room or if you try one of those Persian foods, definitely you will interested in. Yeah, I apologize for my heavy accent and of course for truncated the language, but this is not an obstacle to uh, communicate with you. Yeah. Any other questions? Yes, Sarah, Elaine. Oh, how about Koofteh? Yeah, Koofteh. You have tried one, Carlos? Have you tried one of them, Koofteh? Yeah, okay, yeah. Koofteh is made of ground beef and onion and of course some fat on it, but it's very hard to cook at home on stove. You have to you have to prepare it and uh, yeah, mounted it on the skewer and having a barbecue. Not of course not like the barbecues you're cooking steaks or yeah burgers. The barbecues that you're using charcoals. It's very hard. You know maybe I'm not sure, but 1% of all Iranian could cook kubide. Yeah, it's tantalizing, I think. But okay, the other question: how can we see your PowerPoint again? Okay, I will send it to Lisa and Rini. Yeah, I can send it by email. Yeah, I'm very happy that you like it, Sarah. Oh, any other question? I will leave it. Okay. No, you can try it, Carlos. You can try it, but by trial and error, uh, by trial and error, um, you can cook it. But I'm not sure it's worth or not. Yeah, it's very delicious. It's very delicious, but yeah, you can send me an email. I will send a good recipe in English to you. Elaine, can I dry my own lemons or do I need to purchase it? No, it's impossible. It's impossible to dry it. It's impossible to dry it because uh, they are drying and adding something to it. Yeah, yeah. I I'm 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 an inventor, to be honest. I I disclosed one of my patents in TLA at the University of Arizona, yeah, a couple of weeks ago in quarantine. But I'm thinking of everything that you are thinking, Elaine. Yeah. But some of them are time consuming, some of them are impossible to do. Okay, Sarah, I'm excited to try these foods. What side dishes go with the pan kebab? Yeah, we are using some kind of salad. It's Shirazi salad. It's made of yeah cucumber and not the regular cucumber, which is very big here, but the small one we say Persian cucumber and tomato slice it into small particles. Shirazi, Shirazi. Shirazi salad. Yeah, but you feel free to to serve your sides. Yeah. What does the food look like now on the stove? Okay, good question. Carlos, but yeah, I like your questions. I like the antagonistic question. Go ahead, send me antagonistic questions. No, this is Carlos. It was not antagonistic. You know. Okay, I will send you an email for the Kubi Day. Okay, okay, Elaine. We are also cooking a lot at home. Very excited to try these. Do you have a favorite tea or coffee? Yeah, we are trying different type of teas, but cardamom is okay. Yeah, always you can add a little bit saffron to your tea, a little bit. You know, this is yeah, this is the saffron we have, and this is like the black pepper that you're going to powder. Yeah. Elaine, what are you cooking at home? I'm a little mixed. Oh, the time is gone, I think. It's 12:40, 46. Okay, this is the last question we add. Clove? I don't know what is clove. Maybe it's a background culture. Clove. I have to use my dictionary. I'm sorry. My son is making Turkish lahmacun. Oh yeah, I've tried one time only, 1 or 2 times when I was in Turkey. Yeah, with roasted cauliflower with the somak. Yeah, we have somak. This is yeah, we are always adding somak to this to this food. It's very good. It's against fat. If you're suffering from fat, yeah, somak it's awesome. Somak is awesome. Okay, you have a wonderful song, Elaine. What is a typical Persian breakfast? Yeah, the breakfast yeah we are yeah the different kind of bread and of course vegetables. The vegetables that we are serving in breakfast with of course cheese. It's different. It's very hard to find. Maybe yeah in Phoenix you cannot find it, but if you go to LA, there is a big community of Iranians and maybe 1 million of Iranian are living there. And yeah, they are selling uh, the vegetables that it's awesome with the bread, traditional bread and cheese. Yeah, stomach is yeah. Look at the lane. Look at the. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, answers. No, I don't know what's wrong with my chat. I'm not able to type it. Yeah, look at the lane. Yeah, 2 messages before. Yeah, stomach dressing. If Elaine is available, please spell Sumac for Carlos. Sumac. Sumac. Yeah, I think it's done. Mhm. Thank you for being with me. I was very happy to be with you. I'm a gregarious person. I need to hang out with other people, but it was a yeah, it was a good opportunity for me and for, of course for you. Thank you and have a great time.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Scott.